Look, this is the biggest transformation in the industry since the advent of cable television networks and the expansion of choices for the consumer. That was controlled by a third party, cable operators, the satellite operators. Today, it's the consumer. We've been saying for years now, it's going to be the fight for the consumer, direct to consumer. This is where we are now. And Disney is the biggest company with the most content that can lead this way. That's a bold move on their part. Very bold move, but I think they're right.
I feel like everyone today is focusing on how cheap they're making this service, $7 a month. Do you think everyone's going to sign up? Could the estimates be way too low at this point?
Well, I think it's an accessible price point in the marketplace, and very affordable for most families. So I think that that's a key point for them. And they're pricing it to get people to adopt it. I mean, they want people to sign up for it, and I think that probably for 2 to 3 years they won't change the price because they really want to get people to sign up. I don't think that's a problem for them. That is competitive, but everybody's really looking at this, it seems to me, as a competitive thing between Netflix and Disney, and I don't think it's a zero-sum game. I really don't. I really think there are a couple winners in the marketplace. These are the two I would say are going to be winners, but you can see the market like them today. The Disney stock is up, 11% for the day? Yep. Netflix is down just shy of 5% for the day. So the market is saying, hey, this is a good move on Disney's part. I don't think it's going to be straight up, though. They've got challenges in the first couple of years really getting this up and operating.
I mean, I guess one of the questions is, how many can be winners in this game? You mentioned Disney and Netflix. I mean, what about Amazon? Our parent company Comcast is launching something. I mean, there's so many players, AT&T, Time Warner.
Yeah, there are a lot of players in the marketplace, but the others are starting way far behind. Universal isn't launching yet. AT&T has really completely changed the model for HBO and Turner networks. They have a long way to go. They're starting pretty much at the beginning. Apple is starting at the beginning with their big announcement just recently about the people they're bringing on board, but they haven't created the programming yet. And, of course, Amazon is there with Prime and competitive, but they are such a different business model, you really can't say it's a direct head-to-head competition. So I think if you're asking who are the big competitors today, this is it, Netflix and Disney, and I think that both are going to be winners long term.
Are we focusing too much just on the Disney Plus aspect of this and not enough on Hulu and ESPN? We learned that there'll be a discounted bundle as well. Yeah,
well, look at ESPN. ESPN today is getting $7 a home from the cable operator and the satellite operator. The direct ESPN Plus is, $4.99 a month. It's a discount, and we have to really look at how many people are sports fans and are going to pay extra for sports. There's a big delta difference between total cable homes and those that really would subscribe to sports. So ESPN is going to face a downward draft both on the number of homes that they're going to get to through ESPN Plus and the subscriber revenues. That put together, that's a pretty big downward draft. And I think Bob Iger's totally represents their company well when he's focusing on Disney Plus. And the ESPN will still be a very successful service, but it's not an international service in the way that Disney Plus is. So all the emphasis today is on Disney Plus, taken away from ESPN and Hulu. Neither one of them are total global businesses. And I think there's going to be a downdraft on the ESPN distribution and revenue stream.